It's a high drive to right. Blackman bag or make that Tapia out of here. Hammered out into right center field. Is anybody there? No. 2 runs are going to score. Longoria, with one swing of the bat, has tied this game up.
And that's into left. Altuve's got another. And a rude Texas welcome for Drew Smyly. 22 career postseason home runs for the 5'6" second baseman.
What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Hum Baby Baseball channel. And today, Game 2 is in the books, and the Houston Astros have struck back. Okay, Houston Astros strike back and win this one 7-2. Unfortunate game for Atlanta Braves, but no surprise. I never thought the Braves were just going to go into Houston and just sweep the Braves. So it ends up a split, moving back to Atlanta. Today, a tough game here. As you can see, Drew Smyly gives up the bomb earlier. Max Fried did not the best start of his career, no doubt about that. We'll go through this game, all the highlights, talk about everything that happened, what to expect going to Atlanta, and also get to all your comments, talking little Giants, and we'll get the freak out of here. What is up in the chat? Andre Castilla says, go Giants. Baptism in the ism could have been used maybe next year. Looked like the Astros had this game in the bag from the very start. And Avs fan, Giants in 7. Good job, Stros. Looks almost like they knew what pitch was coming at Cody Hurd. How's it going, Eric? Who you got now that we're tied? I got no one. I got the Braves. I don't care if it's 3-0. I got to stick with my pick. So I'm going to stick with the Braves. We'll have to wait and see. But this game, things just got out of hand right off the bat. The Braves were able to tie it, but Alex Bregman hit that sac fly. Nice at bat. Fouled off a couple pitches, hit a hard ball to center field, bringing in Jose Altuve. And that made it 1-0 Houston. And in the second inning, d'Arnaud hit that bomb to left field, tied it up at 1. So I'm thinking, okay, we're fine. But then Jose Siri, who spent some time in the Giants organization, got a base hit in the second inning, bringing in, I think, Kyle Tucker, made it 2-1 Astros. Later on, they added a couple more. And there were some bad plays in the outfield or in the field today for the Braves. Throwing error by Eddie Rosario, a drop ball on the double play, although I think he dropped it in the transfer. I think that was a replay that didn't go the Braves' way. So, no, not the cleanest game. Michael Brantley got a base hit, bringing in Martin Maldonado. It was 5-1. Freddie Freeman with a nice shot line drive to left field made it 5-2. But that was not going to be enough. Houston added a couple more, one in the 6th. And then, as you saw earlier, Jose Altuve came to the plate in the 7th inning with the final blow in today's ball game with the home run.
And that's into left. Altuve's got another.
Bam! What is up, Linda Rocha? You took Atlanta. I took Atlanta before the season. So, I'd say it was a pretty good pick, regardless of what happens. That I was one of the only people that I know of, that picked the Atlanta Braves to win the World Series pre-season. Although I will admit, once the Giants made the playoffs, I was completely on the Giants train. But once they got eliminated, back to the Braves. Linda Rocha, I wonder how much the broken leg will affect the mojo of the Braves. Not only a big loss play-wise, but a morale buster. 100%. Bulldogs, Jose Urquidy had really good stuff. Jose looked good. Dulcimers thinks his game is going to go the full 7. Astros in 5 from baptism. Kalen Watkins making an appearance. What's up, Kalen Watkins? Did the Braves get permission to replace Morton with a new player, or probably not until game 3? No, they replaced him. They replaced Morton. I forgot who. I forgot the name. It was another pitcher. They did replace Morton. And I read it, and it is Tucker Davidson. Tucker Davidson is going to be replacing Morton on the roster. Tucker Davidson is, a young player. I don't know. He hasn't had a whole ton of experience, but I think he made his debut last year at some point. So Tucker Davidson, hey, it's somebody. At least they have someone to replace him. And He will be there. He did pitch a little bit this year. 4 games. He started 3.6 ERA, 20 innings, 15 hits, gave up 8 runs, 18 strikeouts in 20 innings. He's got some decent stuff, and we'll see. So I don't know if he's going to start a game. Probably not. It'll probably be although Smiley pitched out of the pen. I really don't know the Braves' plans. We'll take a look, though, if they've announced any matchups going forward for this series. But, yeah, it is going to be Tucker Davidson. So he is excited. He gets to be on a World Series roster. The Karaoke connection, that's an interesting thought. What's Baptism's thought? Maybe no DH hurts Astros. Maybe no DH hurts Astros. Very possible. These American League teams are built to have a DH. They're about to go to Atlanta for 3. The Braves could theoretically finish it off if they can sweep in Atlanta. We'll have to wait and see on that. But right now, I think the Braves, they're in a good position. They got a split in Houston. You can't ask for a whole lot more than that. Would have loved to win both games if you're rooting for the Braves like I am. But hey, there's a lot of Astros fans as well. I don't know if they're going to make an appearance today, but obviously World Traveler, obviously Texas Sports TV are hard on the Astros train. But today, unfortunately, the Astros win the ball game. Baptism in the ism. Cody Hurd, Linda Rocha. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. All the support is awesome. So, yeah, just not the best outing today. Again, the defense was a little shaky. 2 errors today for the Braves. Some other plays that weren't that smooth. And the Astros were playing aggressive. They were stealing bases. They were just they came in just with an extra pep in their step today as compared to the Braves, and they were able to get the win. And like Karaoke said, it looked like the Astros game from the beginning. I had hope. I wasn't going to give up, but I was going to give up. I think I gave up at the 7th when Jose Altuve hit that home run, make it 7-2. I'm like, okay, I don't think Braves are winning this one. Still had hope, but it didn't work out. So yeah, we're heading to Atlanta. Off to Atlanta for game number 3, and that is not going to be tomorrow. That's going to be on Friday. And right now, there is actually a matchup that has been announced. If I'm not mistaken, we can check that out. Right now, it is Luis Garcia against Ian Anderson. And I said yesterday, I think it's pretty sure it's going to be Ian Anderson. Who else, right? Ian Anderson, 9-5, 3.58 ERA, 124 strikeouts. I like this matchup for the Braves, but then again, their stats are very, very similar. Luis Garcia's got good strikeout stuff, but he hasn't been as good in the postseason so far and doesn't have as much postseason experience. This should be a good one, though. So game 3 is big. I mean, every game is big. Who we kidding? But game 3, I feel like going into Atlanta, if the Astros win game 3 in Atlanta, they're going to really be in the driver's seat because then you got problems. Go Astros, win the World Series. Kayla, no thank you for being here. Linda Rocha, thank you so much. He's young, but has good stuff. Jordan, Brantley, and Tucker got to sit. Not familiar with Davidson. No, I'm not familiar with Davidson either. Tucker Davidson, yeah. I think I've heard of him, but that's about as much as I can say about Tucker Davidson. But as you can see, Luis Garcia, Ian Anderson will be going, and that is for Friday, October 29th on Fox. Okay. And yeah, similar roster. By the way, shout out to, let me see if his name is on here. Terrence Gore made the roster for the Braves. Terrence Gore is a guy who's in the minor leagues every year. And then when the postseason shows up, some team inevitably throws him on their roster because he is the fastest man in baseball. He is so fast. So he's in there to steal bases. But still, how awesome. Terrence Gore. He used to be in the Dodgers organization. He used to be, I think, he's been around several teams. But I want to say he was with the Royals for a time. I could be wrong. But yeah, Terrence Gore made the team. That's pretty cool. Jumping into the chat, good matchup. Kayla, let's hope Dusty Baker can get the World Series trophy this year. Gore is cool. Speedster. Yeah. That's awesome that Terrence Gore is always finding his way to a postseason. Here he is, Terrence Gore, pinch runner and outfielder. You can see his career. Yeah, he was with the Royals, Cubs, went back to the Royals. You can see just a handful of big league at bats, 67, maybe more than a handful, but 67 career big league at bats. Yet he's played in 102 games because he's there to steal bases, 40 career steals. But you can see, you check his minor league career, he hasn't even played in the big leagues unless you count 2 games with the Dodgers in 2020, but no at bats. And he's been with the Braves minor league team all year. Gwinnett Stripers, I think. And then now he's on the World Series roster. That is awesome. That is awesome. Let's see if we can get back to the stats page here. Jumping back into the chat. Do you remember Herb Washington? Yeah, Herb Washington. I don't remember him because I believe he played before my time. But Herb Washington was with the Athletics, with the A's, and he was strictly a pitcher. He's not even a baseball player. He didn't even know how to play baseball. Either the general manager of the A's, I think it was, said, hey, let's go get this guy, this like Olympic runner. He's the fastest dude ever. And let's teach him to run bases. And as it turned out, it wasn't the best idea because you really got to have baseball experience, know how to read a pitcher, and it just never worked out. But that is cool, a cool story. Yeah, Herb Washington. I do know about him. Not too unlike Terrence Score, except the difference is Terrence Score is actually a baseball player. He could actually swing a bat if they need to pinch hit him late in a game. He could actually swing a bat. And I'm really hopeful he gets an at bat during this postseason. That would be really cool. Yeah, Jenny Vega, we're down for the Discord. Is it the same one or is it a new Discord? Is it the Bye Bye Baby or is it a different one? Let me know. I'll definitely jump in. CK Chin, track star, Charlie Finley. Yeah, Charlie Finley was the one. CK Chin knows his history. Charlie Finley with his interesting ideas back in the 70s. I want to say 1976. Herb Washington played. I could be wrong on that. I'm going to look up that right now. It's just I could be wrong. Maybe it was later. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it was. I don't think it was the 80s, though. I'm pretty sure that was the 70s. Okay, 74 and even a little bit in 75. Crazy. He played 105 big league games with nary an at-bat. Not one at-bat. And he stole 31 bases. He got caught 17 times. You would want a little better than that. You would want a little better than that if the guy can't even swing a baseball bat, right? He got caught 17 times and stole 31. It's not that great for a guy that's only there to steal bases. Okay, there's the link. What's up? Yes, Siriski. It's called Giants Hangout Hum Baby. Oh, Kayla. Okay, there it is, the Discord. Thank you so much for that link. Definitely going to be all over that. So anyway, yeah, 7-2. Braves unable to win today. The Astros completely dominate this game. Kind of like yesterday felt like it was the Braves game from the get-go. Today it felt like it was the Houston Astros from the get-go. Now we talked about game 3, game 4 pitching matchups for game 4 are going to be probably TBD. TBD against TBD. This is going to be a heck of a matchup, guys. You don't want to miss game 4 because TBD is going on both sides. So that's going to be absolutely nuts. Jenny Vega, if he was put out there, they knew he was going to run. They probably threw pitch outs and nailed him. Exactly, Dulcimerist. You have a guy who's not even a baseball player, and you bring him in. It's like, okay, he's running. We're going to throw fastballs outside the zone, or we're going to pitch out, and we're going to throw him out. We're going to keep on throwing to first. We're going to keep him close. The dude doesn't know what he's doing. You have to have done that your entire life. You know, lead off, read the pitcher. It doesn't matter how fast you are. I mean, unless you're Usain Bolt, then maybe it'll work. Join in the Discord. I heard TBD had a sub-1 ERA this year in 20 starts. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. TBD is no joke. TBD, I noticed that every time I see TBD going, he pitches very, very well. I've never heard anyone talking crap about TBD, so he must be pretty good. Do you guys think the World Series is staged a little bit like Showtime? I hope not, Jenny Vega. No, like 19. Yeah, I was going to say the Black Sox, but actually that was staged because they were throwing the game. But I think that MLB and Rob Manfred do want certain teams to win, want certain teams to make it, but they can't really do anything other than, you know, maybe they I don't know, what are they paying off the umpires? I don't know. There's nothing much they can do. Need to get a TBD rookie card. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. But yeah, by the way, that reminds me, a shout out to Dusty Baker, who is a former Atlanta Brave, and he's trying to get his first World Series ring. And that would be the only, not the only, but and for me, one of the biggest good things that I would take away if indeed the Astros end up winning this World Series. Right now it's 1-1. People were already putting in my comment section yesterday, well, I guess it's all over. I guess Dusty won't get his ring. I'm like, dude, it's one game. It's one game. I'm rooting for the Braves, but it's one game. This series is far from over. Watch tomorrow, the Astros win. It's 1-1. And sure enough, that's exactly what happened. It is 1-1. So, yeah. But you know what? Game 4, I don't know who's going to be going because obviously of the injury from for the Braves. So we'll see. But as far as the Houston Astros, possibly we'll just go ahead and put go with Framber Valdez again if he's ready. Although he didn't pitch well in game 1, but the same thing happened in the ALCS. He did not pitch well, and then he pitched great the next time out. So we'll probably see Valdez at some point, or maybe what's his name? How do I forget the man's name? The most famous guy on the Astros, most famous starting pitcher. I'm not going to look it up because Zach Greinke. My mind, man, my brain just forgets names. It's feeling staged this year. I was thinking it was just me. Interesting stuff. I hope not. If we find that out, that's going to be bigger than the Astros scandal. We find out that games are actually staged, like it's WWF. I can't even imagine. Jenny Vega, yeah, I will make it official now. I'm rooting for the Braves. It's official. Dusty ruined the 2002 World Series. We were winning until his antics. Oh, I remember like it was yesterday, Linda Rocha. I remember it well, all too well. And yeah. No, I was trying to think of Zach Greinke, not Verlander. Verlander's out. Verlander's not available. But yes, Sariski is here. Everyone is here. Kayla. Oh, Case deleted his. Okay. It's a new Discord. What's going on with Case by Case? Is he still, I haven't seen him live for a while. I don't know if he's doing, maybe since the Giants are out. I know I went into hiding for a few days as well, so I can certainly understand. What a season it was for the Giants this year, speaking of that. And there was some interesting articles on, some possible plans for the Giants' future. I've been reading, tracing back every player. Oh, yeah, off-season priorities, a position-by-position look. I said we may talk some Giants in this live stream because I know there's a lot of Giants fans in the chat. And I haven't been doing a lot of videos. So this is The Athletic, so you're supposed to have a subscription. Oh, so this is completely illegal. San Francisco Giants off-season priorities, a position-by-position look. So I'm not gonna show y'all too much because you're supposed to have a subscription. Yeah, shortstop. That's a low priority. We got our shortstop, not to mention Tyro Estrada. They're saying he should be the backup job. Who should go with Donovan Solano 2.0? I don't know if I call him Donovan Solano 2.0, but he's pretty good, though. Don't forget about Mauricio Dubon. He was looking awesome in AAA. Dubon, is he a quadruple A player? I'm a little worried about it. Catcher's very low priority. We got Posey. We got Bart. We got guys coming up. Low priority infield who can play the corners. We got Longo. I don't know if Longo is going to be able to play 162. We got to bring back some guys, maybe. Bryant, Flores. We still got Vossler. We got another Jason Vossler and Jason Krizan, both really good. So yeah, some interesting articles out there. If y'all don't have the Athletic, that's the only thing. That's the only website I'm actually subscribed to. The only website I'm subscribed to is the Athletic because they actually put out good stuff from time to time. Jeremiah, Astro's going to be good for a while with Pedro Leon and Pena. Oh yeah, I love Pedro Leon. I saw him playing a little this year in Amarillo with the Sod Poodles. I like him. I read another one of those predictions. They say Dickerson and Solano or Gonzo. I hate to lose Solano, but we might because you do got to think about what's the man? Tyro Estrada. Tyro Estrada is awesome. Astros in 6. Giants hang out at the Discord. I'm so conflicted. I want the Braves to win, but I want Dusty to win, so I'm divided. 100. 100. Can't wait to see how much Logan Webb improves. Yeah. I'm going to try to read some more of that article. I don't want to show it too much because I want to get in trouble because it's a subscription-based service, but I was getting so pissed. I still get pissed off. You look for articles, you start reading them, and then that thing window pops up and says subscription, paywall. You mother effers. Back to it says medium priority relievers. I feel like relievers is always high priority. Even though the Giants were really good during the season with Camilo Doval, oh my goodness, he could be the closer of the future. Jake McGee, Tyler Rogers combo. Some people love it, some people hate it. Harleen Garcia is awesome. Jose Alvarez was awesome. Can he do that again? I don't know. Mark Melanson's a free agent, but I'm not really feeling Mark Melanson. I think that he doesn't play good when he puts on the Giants uniform for some reason. He got hurt a lot. When he was with the Giants, he was constantly hurt. Yeah, I'm not feeling Melanson. First base, medium, high priority. Giants could fill their hole at medium high. I would say pretty dang high. Darren Ruff's a free agent. I'm pretty sure. Flores is a free agent, I think. Belt's a free agent. That seems like a pretty damn high priority. We do have Wade Jr., but no Melanson. Love seeing Solano. Yeah, Solano is the man. Solano is the man. Don't want to see Solano go. No, I don't either. Nervous about Rogers. He started to fall apart at the end of the season. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I get a little nervous when Rogers and when McGee go down. I'm not going to lie. I get a little nervous. I think they'll be back. I'm not saying don't bring them back. Bring them back. But if we can add a couple of really strong relievers, just get more depth there, it wouldn't bother me any. But yeah, first base, I don't know. Going to have to do something. Hopefully bring back Brandon Belt. I would love to bring in Brandon Belt, but he might be pricey after that season. 29 home runs. He might be looking for something big. If he's looking for some kind of 4-year contract for big money, it's tough. I don't know. Maybe we pass. Isn't it weird to picture Brandon Belt in a different uniform? Think of Brandon Belt like in a Reds uniform. That's just weird. That's just weird. Rogers is an asset. Yeah, Rogers is solid. I don't like him as a closer or an 8th inning, but yeah, I think he's solid. Bring in the 6th, 7th inning, get a clean inning out of him. If he is struggling, he seems like he's on, or usually he's on. Don't get me wrong. 90% of the time he's on, but there's that 10% where he comes in. It's just like, what the heck is going on today? High priority. I'm reading the article. High priority, an outfielder who can play center field. Well, we still got Yastrzemski. Jalen Davis is still in the system. But Elliot Ramos is on his way. Also, Chris Bryant, if we can re-sign Chris Bryant. Chris Taylor, people have mentioned to me. What do y'all think of Chris Taylor in a Giants uniform? I mean, he's good. Crazy Crab, Star Wars. Horrible to picture. Yeah, I just see like Brandon Belt has been here so long, and Crawford and Posey. I can't even see them now. We saw Bumgarner and it was weird. When Bumgarner first saw him in that Diamondbacks uniform, it was weird. It was really weird. We'll see Ramos next year. Corey Dickerson is another guy who can play the outfield. And the last thing is the starting pitcher, and they're saying that's the highest priority. And I would agree with that. Right now, legit, if the season started today, the Giants rotation would be Logan Webb, Sammy Long, Tyler Beatty, Kervin Castro, Sean Jella. We are absolutely screwed. We need some pitchers. We need Gosman back. We need DeSclafani back. We got to do something. We got to get Alex Wood or similar. We need to go grab a Sean Manaea. We need to start we will. Yeah, the rotation is rough. All we got is really Logan Webb. Other than that, that's it. Just youngsters that are kind of unproven. Sammy Long's pretty good, but yeah, starting pitching is a big problem. Romo says Stroman. We grab Stroman. Stroman's a possibility. I'm going to put the article up here. I'll just put it small. Yeah. Pray for Ketel Marte to play center field, although it's rare with a Division rivals, so it probably won't happen. We have Ryan Murphy, Kyle Harrison. Kyle Harrison just recently got drafted. He's going to be a little bit longer, but yeah, that's a good point. But no doubt about it. This article says that the highest priority is starting pitching, and then second highest outfielder who can play center field. Yeah, that's true. Definitely need that. Did they not mention Duggar in this article? Oh, yeah. The Giants started the season tomorrow. Their starting center fielder would probably be a Steven Duggar, Austin Slater platoon. Mike Yastrzemski could fill in as needed with Dubon available in the event of an injury. And so, yeah, we're not horrible in center field. But that rotation, that rotation. Zaidi won 107 games with spare parts. Meanwhile, the Mets and Padres, the winners of the offseason, quote-unquote, finished a distant third in their division despite spending like crazy. I'm fine with the Giants pursuing the same thrifty approach if it leads to the same. Well, if it leads to the same results, I don't give a crap what they do. If it leads to 107 wins, I don't care what they do. Trust in Zaidi's process, which probably won't include spending in ways like you want. Wonder if Verlander goes back to Detroit, reunited with AJ Hinch. Possibility. I'm telling you, Chris Wright can be a lockdown reliever. Yeah, Chris Wright. I like him. I was looking at him. Thoughts on Yaz? Had a pretty dookie 2021. Not the best 2021. You know, I think we give him another shot, obviously, and hope for a better season. Hopefully we get another good young arm and maybe a good veteran in the rotation. Yeah, it's going to be a fun offseason. A really fun offseason. Every time the Giants sign someone or trade for someone, I'll definitely be all over it with either a video or a live stream. So it is going to be crazy this offseason. Verlander. Yeah, Verlander is hurt right now. I want to check on his he's 38, contract signed through 2021. So yeah, he'll be a free agent. If he doesn't retire, he only pitched one game this year? But if you look at Verlander, he's never been bad. Even in 2019, he was 21-6. Oh, he didn't pitch one game this year. That was last year he pitched one game. So, yeah, Verlander, I don't know. He might retire. Yeah, I got to give Yaz another shot, I think. Got to give Yaz another shot. CK, will spring training 2022 start on time? That's the big question. We talk all this stuff, off-season, this, 2022, this and that, and they got to go to the CBA, and they got to have meetings, and they're going to be very conflicted there. So we'll find out. I do not know the answer to that question. I do not know if it will start on time. I hope so. I really hope so. But there you have it, everyone. The Astros win today. Tie the World Series 1-1. I wish the Giants could be here in this World Series, but it was not meant to be. But the good news is the Dodgers are also back home, so it ain't going to be no repeat. Yaz made 25 home runs. Of course, we need Yaz. He's got the power. He's got the power. We can't ignore that pop. That Yaz has got the pop. His batting average was not the best, and he would strike out from time to time. But yeah, I could see Verlander pitching well for the Giants. The Giants, everyone they grab, they pitch well. I mean, we grab guys that everyone said, oh, you're getting this guy's washed up. He comes over here, he's awesome. You know, take Alex Wood, for instance. Now, I'm not saying Alex Wood was unhittable, but Alex Wood had a damn good season for us. I think he had some really good starts, especially early in the year. He was special. I mean, he had the best season he's had in a while. That's just an example. I'm not saying. And he was how old? He's got to be up there. Oh no, he's 30 years old. He's not that old. I thought he was older than that. But Alex Wood this year, 10-4 record, 3.83 ERA for the Giants. Definitely his best season since 2017. So I don't know what it is, but yeah, Luciano could definitely be a superstar. Estrada's got that superstar look, in my opinion. Because he is getting Kluber. And I'm going to have to do my my free agent video. So Hap, Lester, or Hill, they'd have big seasons. Absolutely. 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 I would not sign a starting pitcher coming off Tommy John unless it's a pin arm. Innings would be greatly limited for a starting pitcher coming off Tommy John. Luciano ranked 5th in all of MLB. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Marco Luciano's a beast. I saw him play in person with San Jose Giants, and he just, every time he hits the ball, it's loud. He's just got a massive swing, and I'm really excited to see what he can do. I mean, right now we're sitting here, and next season, it's just a shame. 107 wins, and we didn't get past the NLDS. It's sad. And next year's a whole new season. It could be another 100-win plus season. It could be something much worse. I have no idea what to expect, but I'm very excited. I really believe in this team and this organization. I think that they're going to be good. I'd be surprised if they win 107 again. That's franchise record. Let's not forget that's a franchise record. But I really don't care how many games, as long as they can get into those playoffs and make another run at a World Series title, bringing that ring back to San Francisco where it belongs. Let's just be honest. And we're going to do that in 2022. Only issue with signing these guys is if they are good, they will probably be good for one season and then retire, and then we're in the same situation. Exactly. But we got to keep finding guys. We got to keep finding guys. And we're going to have a type of system where we bring in veterans. They're great for us for that year. Then we bring in different guys. It's hard to get it right every time. Eventually, we're going to get it wrong. Eventually, they're going to sign some guys, and they're not going to be that good. But so far, they're a really good track record of bringing in guys like Wade Jr., and he's not an old guy. He's a young guy. And we got Wade Jr. now. Wade Jr. is a damn star. Wade Jr. could be on the All-Star team next year. How dumb do the Twins look? Like, honestly. Lamont Wade Jr., 18 home runs in 336 at-bats this year. 253 average. What a year. I don't care what it says his WAR is. It's not right. His WAR should be at least 1.5. At least. Okay, it says 1.3 for his WAR. I'm at Baseball Reference. 1.3. No way. What is his WAR is about 5. He's worth about 5 wins this year for us, maybe 4. Let's continue the winning streak on to next season. We have a great team. Absolutely, we do. Here's some offseason possibilities. Graveman is a great relief pitcher. He's on the Astros right now. Hudson, McHugh, Tapera, Loop, Knebel, and Iglesias. Those are some good free agents. Trade Bart and sign Posey for 2 years with an option for a 3rd year. He should finish his playing time with the Giants. Yeah, if you trade Bart, you better get something decent, though, because he's the 2nd overall pick. And after Bart, we do have Patrick Bailey. Patrick Bailey started to look better as the season progressed. I watched Patrick Bailey as well with the San Jose Giants. I liked what I saw with Patrick Bailey. He doesn't quite look like a Joey Bart. Joey Bart looks like a beast, but I'd hate to see Bart go. I hate to see Bart go. Oh, all right, ladies and gents. It's been a great stream. I appreciate everyone jumping in, and hope you all have a fantastic day. Tomorrow is a day off. No baseball tomorrow, no game, no World Series. We will be back the day after for sure. Bart has potential, but who you choose, Bart or Posey? Posey. You got to take the guy who has been awesome, not to mention just this year. Now Posey had another tough year this year, hit 245 with 8 home runs. I'd be like, yeah, Bart, dude, Bart all day. Posey was awesome this year, and hopefully he can continue to do that tomorrow, next year. I say tomorrow. Bart is so good. San Francisco named their public transit system after him. That's a good point. Jenny Vega, the Cali-Okie connection. Buster, let's hit that like button, everyone. Like, and be ready for more videos. Kaylin Watkins, Romo, hey, kitty, in the house right here. This is McCovey, and we have Kaylin Watkins. So it's been a good stream. 28 people in the chat. I appreciate everyone, and we will be talking to y'all very, very soon. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. Thank you again. Let me get some shout outs. CK Chin, the Cali-Okie connection, Logan M, Jenny Vega, Luciano, could be a superstar, Kaylin Watkins. Thank you again, Romo 2001, and I really appreciate it. Nika and Tiffany soon. Yeah. I'm actually really enjoying the Chucky TV series, thankfully, because I've been worrying that was going to suck, but it's actually pretty good. It's actually really good so far, but only 3 episodes in. Thank you, Logan M. Logan M is awesome as well. So everyone, we will talk to you again, not today, but probably Friday. Friday, if everything goes right, we should be able to go live again after Game 3 of the World Series. 1-1. Congratulations to the Houston Astros for getting this one. But let's keep our composure, everyone. If you're a Braves fan or if you're an Astros fan, you got to keep your composure if you're going to win this World Series. There is no doubt about that. I appreciate it once again. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic day. And the Atlanta Braves defense today.
You blew it!
See ya! I'll do an update on Blu-rays. Oh, yeah. My Blu-ray. That's a good, Logan M. I will do that. I got to get to my monthly Blu-ray haul. I will definitely do that, Logan M. Thank you so much for that recommendation. Really good recommendation. Thank you so much. Nice being here. I appreciate everyone. Sub to Eric's House and Crazy Crab. Much appreciated that, Logan M, for that shout out. And we will talk to you all very, very soon. Thank you for the support. You guys are awesome. We will talk to you next freaking time. Thank you and good night.
And that's into left. Altuve's got another. And a rude Texas welcome for Drew Smyly. 22 career postseason home runs for the 5'6" second baseman.
It's just amazing. I mean, he's going to lead the world in least amount of pitches seen, probably, for those 22 home runs.
Belt hits a high drive to right. Blackman bag or make that Tapia out of here. Hammered out into right center field. Is anybody there? No. 2 runs are going to score. Longoria, with one swing of the bat, has tied this game up.